What's up guys, Spin Firearms here, and I'm extremely excited to make this video. You guys requested it. I always do my best to try and get my hands on it. Now, it's not my Smith & Wesson, but my buddy Dan actually picked it up. So we're going to be doing the review of the Bodyguard 2.0. Before we get started, please help support the channel. Hit the like button, drop a comment down below. It doesn't cost anything. I really get donations, so stuff like that is huge. And really helps the channel. Also, if you guys have any other recommendations or things you want to see reviewed, put them down below as well. It all helps and it's much appreciated over here. I try to do my best to get to the content you guys want to see. And for those wondering about that Glock 26 that I sent away to get finished and stippled, this is some work that our buddy did. He works with some of the biggest firearm manufacturers in the country. Look at this. Obviously, I was sweating on that, but look at... He did the finish and the stippling. Made little memory pads, and oh my goodness. I absolutely love the work he just did. Anyways, let's get into it. The Ruger LCP Max. Awesome handgun. It was a unicorn. I actually made a video calling it a unicorn. But now, it has a competitor. I wish Glock would compete. I wish some of these other companies out here would compete with stuff like this. They would give us some amazing firearms, but they didn't. I've been asking for a Glock 42X for forever, and they haven't given it to us. So who came out with it? Smith & Wesson. And I think, guys, I actually have two LCP Max, one for my wife, one for me. I might be getting rid of one of them. Let's check it out. The Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 2.0. Absolutely unreal. Now, obviously, this thing's been safety checked and cleared. I have not even been able to fire this yet. Live fire, that is. I've dry fired it, and I'm very impressed. Extremely impressed. Let's do a quick comparison to the other unicorn in its division, the LCP Max. 10 plus 1 on the right, 10 plus 1 on the left. Very similar. Dang near the same exact height. Obviously, this base plate's the extended version. Absolutely awesome. Now, look at how thin that slide is on the Bodyguard. It looks to be a little bit thinner than the LCP. And also, the grip looks to be a little bit thinner than the LCP. And guess what? The Smith is 10 ounces. I believe it's just a hair lighter than the LCP Max. That's what I've been told, and it sort of feels like it. Anyways, 10 plus 1 of 380. Smith & Wesson is coming out with everything. I keep saying this because it makes sense. They've put out, you know, let's just look at the variety handguns. They got 10 millimeters, 22 magnums. I think it's like 30 round capacity, something absolutely ridiculous, right? Then they have the CSX, the Shield Pluses, the new Shield Plus 4-inch, the metal comps, the plastic comp, literally revolvers, Shield Plus 4-inch, regular Shield Plus, Performance Center, the Equalizer, the EZ Series, 30 Super Carry. They give you everything. And now a pocket pistol that actually feels good in the hand. You can fit 2.5 fingers on it with a flush mag. And it's absolutely amazing. 10 plus 1 or 12 plus 1. Let's take a look at the 12 plus 1. And here's the thing. This is not like the original Bodyguard. I have the original Bodyguard. I actually like it somewhat. But compared to this, honestly, the original Bodyguard is complete trash. Complete trash. Look at 12 plus 1. This is what I meant by the 43X. Give us something like this. Or sorry, the 42X. Give us something like this, and then give us an extended, base plate. Look at this. 3-finger contact on 12 plus 1 of 380. That is so tiny, so thin, and so small. 10 ounces. Now, let's check out that awesome finish, which is exactly what you want in a pocket pistol. My other LCP Max has had some issues with rusting. This one has not, though, because it is a stainless version. You're not going to have that issue with Smith & Wesson. You just aren't. Awesome serrations. Awesome rear serrations. If you're wondering why my hands are so beat up, yes, I've already washed them. I do new construction plumbing, so deal with it. Anyways, everything is perfect. Look at the texturing here. Such an easy thing that companies don't do, right? I just showed you. Glock could have done this, and they don't do it on any of their handguns. Just put it there. It helps just the slightest bit with recoil, but it also acts as a memory pad for keeping that finger off the trigger. Now, awesome memory pads. It's great stippling. The texturing is perfect. I mean, look at the texturing. The whole frame is textured. It's very interesting, actually. Even the takedown lever is textured. Now, for small handguns, sometimes people don't want to go like this because you're going to get hit. You're going to feel some of that flame. So you come back here and feels great. Sights. The sights on my Bodyguard were trash. The sights on the LCP original, trash. These are this awesome, like rounded off square U-notch. It's like a mixture between a U-notch and a square notch. Textured, of course, with an orange tritium front sight. Now, obviously, the LCP Max comes with great sights too. A white outline on a tritium front sight with a black textured rear. Really nice. But this is unreal. Now, everything really works well on this handgun. It's actually relatively easy to rack for how small it is. Feels really good. Magazines, really good quality. Like I said, 10+1 or 12+1. This right here is the ultimate pocket pistol, and we haven't even gotten to the best part yet. And what's nice about having a pocket pistol that is thinner up here, obviously you're going to get right underneath that barrel, and that bore axis is really low on this thing, so relatively low recoil for what it is. Plus it's in 380, and people say pocket pistols are snappy. They're really not. You just have to shoot them often or get good with them. But what's crazy about this handgun is check out this trigger. You have that longer grip because you have a shorter slide compared to something, you know, like the LCP Max. You get a better draw. You could carry this inside the waistband, no problem, but you could also carry it as a pocket pistol. Check out this trigger, guys. Crisp, clean, probably, I don't know, 6 pounds, 5 pounds, I don't know, 5.5. It's unreal. Now let's take a look at the LCP Max trigger. Cleared, safety checked. A little bit of creep, ready, spongy, break. Not bad. I actually like the LCP Max trigger. It's not bad at all. It's a great shooting handgun. Crisp, clean. Oh, sorry guys. Reset. This right here is the ultimate pocket pistol. Now, we're always going to have some people that are going to complain it's not optics ready. You're going to have some people complain about its size. I mean, you're going to have complaints from literally everyone. But in my opinion, I own almost every pocket pistol there is. The LCP, the Bodyguard, the LCP Max, the Diamondback DB9, the DB380, the Taurus Spectrum. I mean, I could keep going. I own all these pocket pistols. This is the best, and it's not even close. This is an unreal setup. Now, it's going to be really interesting that with who comes out with the first pocket pistol holster for it, right? Who comes out with the first inside the waistband holster. They're going to get a lot of customers because this thing right here truly is the best pocket pistol. I mean, it's ergonomic. It's so weird to be saying that about a pocket pistol, that it's ergonomic and feels good in the hand, right? This thing, I haven't shot it yet, but I can already tell you guys, is going to be an absolute tack driver. And guess what? Fits in your hand. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Shooting review coming soon. I'll just go through it one last time real quick because a lot of people always ask me to do that. Show it off in detail. That is the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 2.0. I just want to say shout out to Smith & Wesson for dropping all these. Also, shout out to my buddy Daniel Hegg for letting me review them. It means a lot. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.